Alrighty guys, what is going on everybody? Welcome back here to another live stream, my friends. I hope you guys are having a great day out there. Glad to have you guys here for another update on the winter weather. We've got ourselves a bit of snowfall in the works, my friends. But anyways, before we dive on into it, let's go ahead and see who we have here for today. We have Catman, we have Mark, we have Mary, we have, let's see here, Kid Vlogs, we have ourselves Spark. Oh, wait, that was me. We have Dawn. Let's see here, Tango, we have ourselves Moon River, Lucy, TRG, Scott, we have Ronald, we have Sophia, let's see here, Caleb, we have John, we have Bella, let's see here, Weather Watcher, or sorry, Weather with Sam, Intense Fairy, Kim, Autumn, let's see here, Drums to Go, Crystal, what's up guys, Amber. Hope you guys are doing good, guys. Like I said, glad to have y'all here for another update. So, at the current time being, we are watching that system that we've been, monitoring here for the last little bit. Let's see, we're going to get that latest scan there. So, we basically have ourselves a low-pressure system that has been stalling out across the central country here for last couple of days. This is actually the storm system that did drive a blizzard for Christmas, which was pretty much 2 days ago. Yeah, about 2 days ago. And the storm is still there. It is still there. Now, right now, regarding like the, let's go ahead and turn off the satellite here. We're going to turn on the radar. Regarding the radar and, all of that fun stuff, regarding precipitation, we are seeing a little bit of snow out there right now. Some across portions here towards like Nebraska, some across Iowa, some in Illinois, some across Missouri. Now, this low pressure system is going to work its way down here to the southeast, which is going to be driving the potential for more snowfall. There's going to be some more snow across some of these areas like, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, and some snow showers will be a result across like Kentucky, Tennessee, possibly even northern Alabama, northern Georgia could even see a bit of snow showers from what the models have been talking about. So could see your first snow a little bit further down south. So we are seeing some support from the models here that will be showing a little bit of snowfall, a few snow showers out in those directions. It's kind of more consistent snowfall, as you can kind of see here for the 29th, for the 28th into the 29th, kind of across like eastern Iowa, Missouri, as some of the models are, pretty much all the models do suggest. And you can see some of the snow showers there actually working their way a little bit down to the south, out there by portions like, Alabama, portions here towards like Georgia, potentially could see some, and a bit of that consistent snowfall could work its way into northeastern Arkansas, and places out there across Tennessee. Could be a possibility. So we'll definitely need to look out there for that. So we are seeing a shot for a little bit of snow. Now, it's not going to be a winter storm or anything like that for Alabama or Georgia. you know, a few snow showers possible. It is going to be relatively above average temperatures, or sorry, above freezing, I should say. It is going to be above freezing. We're talking mid upper 30s at this time period. So, you know, whatever's falling is not going to stick across, you know, Alabama and stuff like that. So it'll just be the potential of a few snow showers. You could see some snow falling and all of that stuff. But anyways, let's see. What's up, Mark? What's up, Rachel? What's up, Todd? Hope you're doing good. Roadster Jim, Amber, Captain. What's up, guys? Hope you're doing good. Tyler says hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Got a dusting of snow today. It was pretty nice. Autumn says we did see some snow today, even though it was light snow. It didn't stick, though. Gotcha, yeah. Evansville, Indiana is going to see first snow this season. Honestly, we are going to be seeing... Move our way up here to the north a little bit. We are going to be seeing a bit of snowfall for some of those regions there. Let's actually move a little further to the west here. You know, a bit of snowfall in those regions could be possible. Kind of more snow showers. So what's happening here, you know, like I was explaining, we have our low pressure system here. This was that guy that's been popping off here for the last several days. So this guy's going to work its way down to the southeast overall. And what's going to be happening is we're going to get some of this moisture to actually loop back around and go out there towards, you know, Missouri and stuff. So if we take a look at that, we work our way down in time. You see all this moisture being kicked up across like the Great Lakes. All that moisture is going to travel through land, turn into snow across portions here of, you know, Wisconsin here for basically the morning, afternoon of the 28th, move through Illinois, through Iowa, and eventually there towards, you know, like Missouri for the late 28th, 29th, and overall. And then a lot of snow showers will be a thing for a day or so across, you know, the Tennessee Valley, Ohio Valley. So we're talking Kentucky, Tennessee, northern Alabama, northern Georgia, West Virginia, Ohio. Could see some snow showers. So we are going to be seeing the potential of a bit of snowfall across a lot of regions here. Now, like I said, it's not going to be a big winter storm or anything like that for these areas down south, which, you know, obviously it's still December. But like I said, there is going to be potential for some snow showers, in which that means you'll be seeing your first snowfall of the year potentially. So we'll have to look out there for that. Can't wait to see snow here in Pennsylvania. I hear you. Let us know, absolutely. Crazy Awesome says, hello from Madison, Wisconsin. What's up, man? Hope you're doing good. Glad to have you here. Let's see, we're going to work our way up here towards Michigan and Wisconsin. So, like I was mentioning here, yeah, a lot of rainfall for Michigan here for the 27th, so today, this evening. This will work its way across the Great Lakes, and then it'll start to change into snow tomorrow morning. For Wisconsin, as you guys can see there. Now, we're going to take a look at another model, which is the HRRR, and, I mean, practically the same thing, you know, practically the same thing over here. So, you know, the models are pretty good in sync. They're pretty good in sync. Usually models do pretty good within a short period of, a short period of time. So, you know, close to current. Let's see, got our first snowfall today, says Lucy. Nice. Sweet. Let's see here. Hey, here from Wentzville, Missouri. Just joined. What are we expecting here? So, let me bring up the accumulations. I'm sure you guys are probably wondering, you know, how much accumulations are we going to expect? There actually has been a little bit of an uptick in accumulations here with this system. So we're going to work our way over here. Let me first turn off the radar. And let's go ahead and do this. We're going to hop on over here to the current accumulation. So a little bit of accumulations for, like, you know, Tennessee could be possible out of some of those snow showers. But remember, the temperatures is relatively going to be above freezing, which, you know, anything probably won't last. Upper West Virginia here, you know, some of those upper elevations could see about an inch of snowfall. Once again, not a whole lot, but the heaviest of snowfall is going to be across portions here of eastern Missouri, central and western Illinois, eastern Iowa as well, and southern Wisconsin. So we're actually going to be seeing areas by like Springfield, possibly maybe 1 to 3 inches of snowfall could be possible. St. Louis, kind of the same thing. And some localized sectors could be up to 2 to 4 inches. So, pretty good amount, you know, pretty good amount of snowfall. I mean, like I said, it's not a blizzard or anything like that. It's not a crazy system, but, you know, for a nice little storm system, this could be, you know, a decent amount of snowfall. A little bit of snowfall, nothing, once again, nothing too crazy. But, yeah, could cause some limited impacts overall, which is something that we'll have to, you know, just keep it out there for. But we'll definitely be on the lookout for it. Let's see here. Peoria, let's see. So that area we're going to talk about maybe 2 inches in the works here, possibly around 2 inches of snowfall. Let's see, Branson. I don't know where Branson is. First of all, is that in Illinois, or what state is that? I might have to look it up, actually. Yeah, let's just do that real quickly. Branson, oh, Missouri. Gotcha. So, okay, yeah, you're on the south side. So, yeah, you're probably not going to see much of anything, honestly. Yeah, I mean, a little bit to the north of you, it's whenever accumulation could start to pick up. A few tenths of an inch to your north, I don't think you'll see any accumulation. Anyways, let's see here. What's up, Legacy? Hope you're doing good. Too much fog in northeast Ohio. Gotcha. I know there was fog in Florida yesterday. A lot of fog in Florida. Let's see. What's up, Brandy? Hope you're doing good. Will it snow in Chattanooga, Tennessee? Okay, I think it could. I do think it could. But like I've explained, for those areas, you know, for you, around the time it's going to snow, it'll probably be above freezing. Actually, it will be above freezing. So anything that falls really won't stick overall. So, you know, that's a thing. Let me bring you back to the models here. Look at this. So this is according to the NAM 3K. You can see a lot of snow showers throughout the state of, northern Alabama, northern Georgia, and a lot of Tennessee. We'll be seeing a lot of snow showers. Now, this time is for basically the evening of the 29th. And this has been in the models for the last several days. You know, this is nothing new. This has been the models we've been looking at for the last two or so days, but it's becoming more and more immediate, more and more of a closer potential. Let's see here. So, Didi, I already answered your question. Yes, like I said, I think it could. I think it could snow in Chattanooga. Let's see. What snowed earlier today in downtown St. Louis? Gotcha. Yeah, that's not surprising, actually. Current radar suggests right now that there is some snow showers nearby, especially to your north. The cutoff line you can see is right in here. So a lot of snow out there towards southwestern Illinois right now. Basically portions here of east central Missouri. Got a few snow showers across Nebraska, South Dakota, Iowa. You know, a little bit of stuff going on out there, and of course, a lot of precipitation across, the northeast, the southern northeast, out there by like Maryland and eastern Pennsylvania, New Jersey. A little bit of stuff going on there. Let's see here. Will it snow in Knoxville? I think there's a possibility. I do think there is a possibility it could snow in Knoxville. But it wouldn't stick. It would not stick. Let's see here. Crystal coming at $8 super chat. Crystal, thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. Very, very sweet of you. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much. Let's see here. I'm traveling to Florida on the 29th. What could I expect? Didn't you mention this? I know somebody was traveling to Florida yesterday. I think it might have been you, maybe not. If it wasn't, the only thing we got to look out there for the 29th is this. A big massive snowfall across like the Ohio Valley. Depends on where you're leaving from. Now, obviously for the 29th, Florida will be okay. Florida will be relatively fine. Not much precipitation, mostly clear skies out there. So not a whole lot of stuff for Florida for the 29th. So regarding Florida's weather, you're good, but it just depends on where you're leaving from overall. Like I said, if you're leaving from like Illinois or something, it could run into some disruptions. Could potentially. Anyways, let's see here. How about Cincinnati, Ohio, says Daniel. So Cincinnati won't get any consistent heavy snowfall, but as you can see, the models do suggest a bit of snow showers here towards Ohio. Generally speaking, time-wise, for the evening of the 28th and through the morning of the 29th. Actually, could even continue throughout the entire 29th. Just a day of snow showers. Seems to be possible. Let's see here. I live in Springfield, Ohio. Nor looking for good snow, sadly. So Tango, like I said, the entire state of Ohio does have a potential, mostly the central southern side, of seeing a little bit of snow showers out there as possible. But yeah, nothing accumulative isn't expected out there for those areas anyways. What time should the snow pick up? January. We'll probably see some heavy snow really start to kick off for early to mid-January, I think. Seems like that's when things are really going to start popping off. Let's see here. Happy New Year, Andrew, says Crystal. You too, Crystal. Appreciate it. Let's see. Legacies, I'm going to go outside and get something I left out there before it gets colder. 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. Gotcha. Amber says, what about Wisconsin? So Wisconsin will be seeing some snow tomorrow morning. Look at this. So we've been mentioning that we have ourselves a, kind of a jet of precipitation. It's going to be working its way right here, go over and down into the south here, or down to the south here. And all that precipitation is going to be kicking up here, which right now it's already there. Let me show you the radar here. So you can see all that precipitation is there right now across portions here of Michigan. So all of this is going to continue westward, and it will go into Wisconsin, in which it will then turn into snowfall. So right now it's rainfall, and so you can actually see all that precipitation we were just talking about here. All of this will go to the west-southwest, and you can see here right around sunrise, it starts to change from rain into snow. So that could lead to some potential heavy snowfall tomorrow morning, right up between sunrise, and should start to, should continue throughout the evening too. Honestly, let me check accumulations up there. It doesn't seem to be too great. It seems about an inch. I think it could be more than that. I mean, if it's going to be snowing for that long with that heavy snowfall, I don't know, man. I think that could be a little heavier than what that's showing. Let's see. Let me take a look at some models here. I do want to, dive into models a little bit here regarding precipitation, because I have a feeling it could be a little more than what that's saying. GFS model, GFS out there in the southwest shows possibly 3 to 5 inches, locally higher possibly in some areas. The European model here shows, look at that, about 3 to 5 inches, locally up to 6. Yeah, dude, this forecast is underdoing it. That's what I was saying. I feel like it's a little more heavier than that, considering hours of snowfall and all that fun stuff. Let's try GDPS model. GDPS shows about 1 to 3. So I honestly think it'll be probably in the range of 3 to 5, considering the main two models, GFS, ECMWF, do support it. Anyways, let's see here. See, DeSoto, Missouri totals. Let's see here. Let me hop on back. Oh, shoot, wrong program. There you go. Let's see, DeSoto, wherever that's at. I know it's somewhere. It's somewhere. I've seen it before. I have seen it. Is it down south? No. Okay, I'm going to have to look it up here. DeSoto, Texas. Oh my gosh. DeSoto, Missouri. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, south of St. Louis. Gotcha. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's sitting there. It's like, hey, I'm right here. Okay, so forecast-wise from the Weather Prediction Center, from the National Weather Service, we're talking about 1.5 inches in the expectancy. I would range it between 1 and 3. Could be a little less than 1.5 inches, but it could be a little more, I think, potentially. So 1 to 3, I'd say. Let's see here. New Year's Eve weather in Erie, Pennsylvania. So here's the thing. The models are still in a little bit of disagreement. They're still in a little bit of disagreement regarding the... Here, let's go and hop our way over here. Precipitation type and rate. Regarding New Year's Eve into New Year's. So obviously 31st, you can see GDPS, which is the Canadian long-range model, really doesn't show a whole lot of much. Maybe some snow showers across the Ohio Valley. Let's try GFS here. See, so GFS shows a little bit of rainfall down south. Honestly, not a whole lot of anything. It does show a bit of a cool air blast possibly rolling through here for the 31st and the 1st. Could bring a little cooler temperatures to the region, but honestly, no big severe weather, no big winter weather, no big systems expected. Yeah, nothing really crazy for New Year's. Should be relatively clear. Let's see, I was outside without socks or jacket. Sounds like me. I used to go into flip-flops with the snow. Let's see here. Jenny says, can you please check how bad it's going to be for 46770? Let's see. This is across Indiana. Okay, it shouldn't be too crazy out here. Yeah, it shouldn't be crazy in Indiana. For the most part, it's going to be rain, actually. A lot of it's going to be rain. You're kind of on that pivot point between winter precipitation and, just kind of normal precipitation. Few snow showers late, obviously. Late for the 29th, or early 29th, I should say. Could be possible. But mostly rainfall. I don't see too much big problems for you, man. I think you should be good. Thomas says, thank you. No problem. No problemo. Let's see here. What about, I can't even pronounce that, Christy. Hawassi. Oh, hold on. Try to grab this. Here we go. Hawassi. Is that how you say that? Hawassi, Georgia. Okay, yeah, you're in northern Georgia. So you're in a region I think could see some snow showers. I mean, models do support. Yeah, you can see a little bit of kind of for the late 29th. Yeah, for the late 29th. If you're going to see it, it's going to be happening for the 29th. It shows for the late 29th, maybe some snow showers coming through. It's possible. I think it's definitely possible. It seems like a lot of those heavy snow showers are going to be across, like Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, Western Virginia. I mean, northern Alabama, northern Georgia could see it as well. See, Southwest Virginia says Wolf Lover. Yeah, so same thing for you, my friend. They'll be happening late 29th. Shows a good amount of snow for the southwestern, kind of towards the Appalachian Plateau, possibly. Let's see, Hiawassee. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see here. Amber says, can I check on 54981? I could do that for you. Yeah, I got you. Let's see here. 54981. 54981. Wisconsin. Okay. Gotcha. So, let's see here. So, some of the models were showing, let's see here. Let's go and hop on back over here. Some of the models were actually showing ourselves a bit of precipitation out that way. So, obviously, tomorrow morning, there's going to be a good shot of you seeing some winter precipitation. I think it's a good possibility. Regarding the accumulations, though, I don't think you're going to see much. I mean, you'd be lucky if you got an inch. Let's see here. Chris says, thank you. No problem. You're very welcome, my friend. Let's see. Jenny says, my husband looked at me and laughed. Said, how much do you spend? You called me out this time. Didn't spend anything. Great time. What? What are you talking about, Jenny? Will there be an accumulation for Evansville, Indiana? More than likely, no. The models in overall forecast here does not have much snowfall accumulating for Indiana. This is the official forecast here from the National Weather Service. This is the 50% or 50th percentile, the expected amount of accumulation. We're not really expecting accumulation out there for Indiana. However, Illinois, that's where things start to pop off. So Evansville, I believe Evansville's down south, if I'm not mistaken. Down in this, yeah, there's Evansville. Doesn't look like it, my friend. It does not look like it. Let's see here. What are the temperatures for Peoria? So I guess you're wondering tomorrow. Here, let me actually bring you guys back to the models here. Regarding temperatures, we'll go and do the shaded version so you guys can kind of see this a little bit. So tomorrow, it's mostly going to be above freezing for a lot of places here, except for like northern Wisconsin, stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of the temperatures are relatively above freezing. Some are near the freezing line, but for Peoria, like we were talking about, for basically north central, I believe, yeah, north central Illinois. Let's see here. Where was Peoria? Okay, yeah, north central side. So, it's going to be in the mid-30s, just shyly next to freezing. It's probably a degree or two above freezing from what it looks like. So, it'll be relatively above freezing. So, accumulation's not going to be accumulating that fast. So he thought I was spending on super chats. Oh, gotcha. Let's see here. Please see snow my town January 5th so I don't have to go back to school that day. Wouldn't that be nice? See, how is Dallas? Not a whole lot going on down there. Yeah, Dallas is nothing too crazy going on. Actually, we got ourselves, let's see here. Yeah, a bit of, let's see, high pressure rolling through the regions. Not a whole lot. Yeah, we're talking like 1,024 millibars, relatively high pressure. Nothing happening. No. Dallas, Texas in general is pretty dry. Pretty dry, my friend. Let's see here. But yeah, so once again, guys, like I said, y'all, it looks like we could see our first bit of snow down there towards the southeast here. A lot of models are supporting this happening. You can see here for basically portions of the late 29th, the models are suggesting. Let's see here. Let's go and hop over to 18 Zulu. NAM 12K. You can see a lot of scattered snow showers out there. I mean, it's not just one model, except we've been watching this for the last couple of days, actually. So it's nothing new. I mean, look at this. Here's the... it doesn't quite get to the 29th, but there's still some snow showers popping out there. Probably going to get really heavy there towards the nighttime. Let's see. This model's not very well known too much. Let's see here. We'll go to the 12 Zulu here. So this is basically for the morning of the 29th, and you can see a lot of snow showers throughout Kentucky, Arkansas. That will eventually swing its way down here to the east out there by Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, all that stuff. Let's see here. Let me see. I saw some snow yesterday in Dallas. Really? Dallas yesterday? How? I don't think there was anything out there. Interesting. Are you in the Dallas I'm thinking of? See, Teresa said here from Southern Indiana. Gotcha. Yeah, so Southern Indiana, as you can see here, will likely get some snow here for the 29th. Let's see here. How's Minnesota? Good question. So Minnesota right now, honestly, not too much. Got a little bit of snow showers out there right now, it looks like. Actually, no. No, it looks pretty clear actually right now. A little bit of snow showers will possibly occur here for... Wait a minute. Oh, I'm on the 12 Zulu. That's why. Whoops. I was about to say, it's not doing that right now. Oh, wow. We have 0 Zulu coming through. Damn. Okay, anyways, but yeah. So right now it's relatively clear. Tomorrow, yeah, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot of stuff going on out there. Let's see here. Let me go back to school on Friday. Gotcha. I don't think that will stick well in PR. Yeah, probably not. Considering the temperatures are going to be slightly above freezing. Nah, it won't. I mean, this is mostly just going to be a, hey, look, it's snow falling type of thing. Except for places out here by, like, Illinois. Mostly between Illinois and Missouri. Mostly in these areas here. As you can see, pretty heavy snowfall. Will be a good possibility. Yeah, will definitely be a really good possibility. So we'll have to look out there for that. Let's go and hop to the long range, guys. So we were talking more short range. So GFS shows that system rolling through. Big high pressure ridge right here for New Year's. Look at that. Big high pressure ridge. So basically, a big a big trough, or sorry, big ridge. Yeah. So a big what is that? A big hill, I should call it. Happening. So high pressure brings nice conditions, relatively calm conditions, mostly sunny skies and all that fun stuff. GFS really doesn't show much. It does show a little bit of rainfall. It's been talking about this for the last several model runs, as you can tell. It's getting more organized for New Year's Day. So chances are it could be raining across like Mississippi and Alabama and all that stuff for New Year's Day. Early New Year's Day, and maybe, just maybe, some snowfall for like the Northeast out there by like New York State, Pennsylvania, maybe. Let's see here, European model. It's obviously good to grab more than one model run. I mean, yeah. Look at this, ECMWF. It doesn't have precipitation type, by the way, so that's why you're not seeing any snow anywhere. But for the South, yeah, showing a little bit of precipitation. I think it's a possibility. Something we'll have to see more as like the mid-range models, like the NAM and stuff like that, come through. Absolutely. Let's see. What's up, John? Hope you're doing good. Carissa says, "Hey, Andrew in chat. Hope everyone is healthy and staying safe. You too, Carissa." Let's see. I came home that day. Hours. My trampoline was gone. Wow. Yeah, that's the thing about trampolines. Wind can get under these trampolines and they can lift them because they have such high surface area on the bottom. I mean, they are pretty heavy, but like I said, surface area allows the wind to catch them pretty good. So, it's obviously, if you have a trampoline, it's good to anchor them down, for that exact reason. Let's see here. But yeah, we got new NAM 3K coming through. Also, that is something I did want to mention as well. Northeast, guys, if you live out there in the Northeast here, a little bit of rainfall, is expected. We are seeing a little bit of a low pressure system just kind of swing by. Just delivering a little bit of rainfall for portions like the Mid-Atlantic, the Northeast. Mostly a concern for Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts. Mostly for those regions. I do think we do have a flooding threat too with this. Let me pull up the day one. I think there's a slight risk. Yes, slight risk. So level 2, regarding flooding probability, so there for portions of central eastern Maryland, the entire state of Delaware, entire state of New Jersey, eastern Pennsylvania, southern New York State, southwestern Connecticut, Long Island here, which is part of New York. So overall, a little bit of flooding concern, 15% chance of flooding within 25 miles of, say, a said given point. So that's that. Let's see, tomorrow, I think it does extend a bit, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Tomorrow, actually, I don't think it does. Just making sure. Yeah, no, I don't think it does. I think the flooding threat ends tomorrow. Yeah, so just for today, pretty much throughout the morning tomorrow, early morning and throughout tonight, that's where your flooding threat's going to be potentially for. So, anyways, let's see here. Liked and shared my news feed. See, great stuff, brother man. Thank you, Ragtie. Greatly appreciate it. Jeff says, Happy New Year, Andrew. You too, Jeff. Say, so northern and southern Illinois, it looks like there will be snow event. Yes, there will be. Let me bring you back to the models here. So for tomorrow, tomorrow is when the action's going to start to pop off here. Actually, this event will be for tomorrow. Kicking off here, as you can see, Illinois, eastern Iowa, portion of Missouri, Wisconsin here. This is the time for 9 p.m., so basically late 28th, so late tomorrow. Let me full screen this here. Give it a little bit more room. So the time's up here, guys, if you want to follow along there. Just wanted to let you guys know that. But yeah, look at that. So snow will really start to fall across some of these regions here, starting for the early morning tomorrow, right around sunrise. That's whenever, stuff's going to start to fall here. It'll start in Wisconsin, then roll through northern Illinois, then across, Iowa, going deeper into Illinois, eventually leading up into Missouri. A lot of snow showers for areas like, Ohio for the 29th, Indiana, Kentucky. And for the late 29th, all that snow will work its way a little bit further down to the south for areas, like Tennessee, Kentucky. I mean, shoot, like I said, even some snow showers up there in, Alabama, Georgia will be a possibility. Yeah, for sure. So like I said, this will be the first snow for you guys in the deep south here. I mean, you got to think it's still technically December. I mean, we still have the hefty winter months to go through. And if we're already starting to see a little bit of signatures of snowfall, typical El Nino, man. Like I said, El Nino brings a lot of cooler air and a lot more precipitation for the deep south, which will allow for the potential of some pretty good snowstorms. I definitely think it's a good possibility. Just typical El Nino, man. It's pretty crazy. And I also do think we'll get a lot of mid-Atlantic storms too, in nor'easters. Really big time low pressure systems sweeping through will likely occur for January, February. But anyways, regarding this event here, snowfall for a lot of the Ohio Valley, Tennessee Valley areas. So you could see your first snowfall. But like I mentioned back, a little bit ago, regarding snowfall accumulations out of this, there's probably going to be none for these areas down here. If you look at the temperatures like we were looking at here a minute ago, let's see, shaded temperatures, you can see the temperatures are in the mid-lower 30s. Not quite freezing. So obviously, 32 degrees Fahrenheit and lower would be the suitability for accumulation to occur. Obviously, the roads are still a little warm too. Nothing's going to sink on the roads. I don't think there'll be even any problem with travel or anything like that out in those regions. But, like I said before, it's just going to be kind of a, hey, look, there's snow. First snow of the season type of thing. Not really accumulating. I don't think it will. Jeff says, thank you. No problem. You're very welcome, my friend. No problem. Let's see here. Jenny says, hey, everyone, can we all hit a like button to show Andrew and the team how much we appreciate all they do for us? Please and thank you. I appreciate that, Jenny. Thank you so much. Let's see. I was really hoping I'd have a warm New Year's like Christmas was Southwest Pennsylvania. It was really warm across the east, wasn't it? Yeah, so the pattern we had for Christmas, which we had that low pressure system that was really driving up a lot of warm air here. A lot of warm air was pulling up into the country. So southeast, Ohio Valley, northeast even got pretty warm this Christmas. I mean, we're talking 60s across like Ohio. It was actually really warm Christmas. Let's see here. Didn't have CMC, GFS showing accumulation for Indiana, but I do agree that there'll be no accumulation. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to it, I mean, like I said, the official forecast shows even no accumulation happening in those regions. It's just too warm. I mean, look at this. So this is literally your lowest temperature tomorrow. Shoot, it's not going to get in freezing anywhere. I mean, look at this. So for the morning, whenever the snow is going to really start to roll through, or sorry, evening, I mean, look, mid-upper 30s. It's not going to support any sticking. Yeah. Let's see. Happy New Year, Andrew. You too, Eli. Can I check on accumulation for Indiana? Yeah, so like I said, no accumulation in Indiana is going to really happen. I don't think so anyway, because temperatures are going to be just too warm. But you'll probably see some. You know, you'll probably see some snowfall, but, you know, like I said, it's not going to stick. It's just too warm for it. Jenny says, always appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate that, Jenny. It really means a lot to me. Let's see here. Everyone in my family was like, it's going to snow on Christmas. Me, you sure it's going to snow? Yeah. No, there was a crazy snowstorm on Christmas, though. That blizzard we had, dude. Oh, wow. Dude, that was pretty crazy. That was a pretty hefty blizzard, I'm not going to lie. The first, like, official blizzard, the first official big winter storm of the year happened then. Let's see here. 65 here on Christmas's Legacy. Yeah, you're in Tennessee, right? It was like 70 here, but I mean, yet again, I am in Central Florida, which, I mean, that's kind of an expectancy. Speaking of, what's going on down here, actually? Got some rain coming through in Florida. What? I didn't think this was supposed to happen till later. Hold on a minute. Oh, okay. I see it now. I was about to say, models earlier were showing this happening tomorrow morning. Huh, that's weird. Anyways. Let's see here. But yeah, guys, like I said, if y'all have any questions, feel free to let me know. If you guys are new to the channel, please do me a favor. Consider subscribing. Be greatly appreciated, guys. Thank you so much for all of you guys that support us and, you know, just hanging out with us. It's much greatly appreciated. So if you guys could, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you've not already. That's literally all I'd ever ask for you guys on the channel. If you guys could. Be greatly appreciated, guys. Let's see. But let's see. I celebrate Christmas December 19th to January 6th. Do you really? Wow. Interesting. Let's see here. All right, let's go ahead and hop on back here, y'all. I do want to take a look at like the CMC model. Yeah, I want to go back in the long range, guys, for a minute. Kind of see what's going on out there. So we have this, yeah, we have that spiraling low. This was the same system that actually, you know, drove that blizzard before. So yeah, a bit of snow for, you know, the Midwest and the Tennessee Valley and portions of the Deep South. CMC shows that high pressure ridge there. I mean, GFS shows that high pressure ridge there. So, you know, honestly, it's pretty much almost safe to say for New Year's, guys, you know, for December 31st into January 1st, we're going to have a big dome of high pressure, which these areas should be clear. Shouldn't be any activity regarding storms and stuff like that. The area that I would watch out for, as you know, GFS does show here, is, you know, possibly some of these areas, maybe seeing a bit of rainfall, maybe a little bit of snowfall up here, could be possible. But that's, yeah, really about it. I mean, models don't show too much of anything. I mean, really no big storms. Oh my God, yeah, GFS freaks out at the end. Don't trust it this far out. I mean, this is 300 hours out. The reason I wanted to show it is just because how stupid it can become. That would be crazy, though. But anyways, but yeah, no, this is way too far. I mean, look at this. Model before this wasn't even there. 6 hours ago, the model, it didn't even show it. It just shows how inconsistent it is. But yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing you should look at. But yeah, in the immediate range, I mean, I don't like looking more than a week out. Really more than 5 days, I don't like looking out. Nothing significant, really. I mean, nothing significant. Let's see. Let's get the Andrew to 21K. We're getting close, guys. We're getting real close. Catman says, give me my snow. You'll probably get it eventually. I think you will. Hey, you got some high pressure coming in from for New Year's, though. Should be pretty good. When do I think the next big snowstorm for Indianapolis would be? So, there's no way for me to be sure with that. I mean, some magic people could say, you'll get it for this date. But there's nothing indicating a storm coming for your area anytime soon. So I can't just give you an exact date or a time frame because, you know, models aren't supporting anything for it. I mean, I'm not seeing anything unless I see some concrete, solid evidence between not just one, not just two, but a lot of models and consistent model run support, then we'll talk. But there's nothing. There's nothing. I really cannot tell you because, you know, there's just not enough information for it. Let's see here. Also, just like the stream, thank you, Eli. Greatly appreciated. Let's see here. I'm from Eastern Pennsylvania. When are we going to see snow, says Scott? Okay, so I don't think you really have anything big coming up for you for those areas. Let's see. 18 Zulu. It does show a little bit of snow showers in the late model run here for the evening of the 29th, but that's in western portions, and you're in eastern, so it doesn't really help your area too much. But it's hard to tell, man. It is hard to tell. Nothing in the next 2-3 days, anyways. So nothing big, anyways, in long range either coming anyway. Let's see here. Eastern Tennessee snow. So yeah, Eastern Tennessee will likely see some snow showers. I don't expect those to accumulate though, like I was saying. As you can see, yeah, there's a lot of snow showers across Tennessee, even northern Alabama, northern Georgia here for the 29th. But look at this. Temperatures at that same time. Oh, wrong one. Temperatures for that same time, mid, upper 30s. But you go a little bit higher up in the atmosphere. And the reason why we're seeing, let's see here. The reason why we're seeing literally so much, let's see, I'm going to try to find that. There we go. If I can even find it. Where was it? Anyways, in the lower atmosphere, here we go. That should be it. So in the lower atmosphere, the temperatures are very cold. Not on the surface. They drastically warm up towards the ground level, but, you know, 4,000 feet up or so, we are seeing below freezing temperatures going all the way down towards, like, Florida, which is pretty crazy. So this is all freezing temperatures here. Now, this is for the evening of the 29th, but this is like 4,000 feet up temperatures. So you got to really take those temperatures throughout, not just the ground, but way up in the sky too. So while there is suitable temperatures for snowfall, it's the reason why it's snowing partially is because it remains snow until it reaches near ground level. But once you get to ground level at that point, that is whenever you see, like I said, those temperatures here in the mid 30s, which is not suitable for any accumulation out there. But anyways, let's see. Come on, make it snow already. Turn on the machine. What if I could? Let's see here. Ragtie says, let's see, 15301 Friday evening, Saturday. Snow, question mark? 15301, 15301. Let's see, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. Western Pennsylvania, that's where we were just looking at there, in which it seems quite possible. Yeah, that a bit of snow showers could work its way in here. So that would be for the late 29th. Yep, late 29th, possibly. But I don't think it would be anything crazy. Sugar said, I thought you had 2.8 million subscribers. No. Not even close, bro. Wouldn't that be something? Shoot, that'd be crazy. Yeah, I don't think my channel will ever get to that level. Shoot, I don't even know if I'm ever going to break 100,000, to be honest with you guys. It's going to turn on. Did this thing turn off? I think it has a fancy timer that shuts it off. Watch that. Tornado's getting ready to develop on there. See it? Oh, starting to rotate. Here it comes. Yep, there's a funnel cloud. Oh, and there you go. It's on the ground. Let's see. Eli says, love your setup. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Took me a lot of time to build up to it. Yeah, a lot of saving, a lot of hard work got me here. You know, a lot of this was supported from you guys, actually, because, you know, this is what I do, and all y'all's generous support has really helped out my, you know, overall setup, which allows me to help you guys out a lot more. You know, so it's much appreciated, guys. I have to owe you a thanks for it. Let's see, not even the best person in the weather community has 2 million. Yeah, for real. Let's see here. But anyways, guys, well, like I said, there's really not a whole lot more to talk about. I mean, I'm not going to hold you guys if we don't really have anything to talk about, which we really don't. You know, there's nothing major going on. There's no big snowstorms. There's really nothing crazy happening in the weather anytime soon. The most crazy thing, like I said, the most thing that we're looking at is the snow. I mean, across some of these deep south areas, that's pretty big news. But other than that, there's just not a whole lot going on, honestly. Let's see here. Sophia says, what if I donate $100? I would freak out probably, but you do not have to do that. Eli says, keep grinding. So you will get over 100K. Thank you, Eli. Greatly appreciate it, my friend. Well, you like the tornado lamp? Yeah, my mom got me this for Christmas, actually. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it would be, like, cool decor. Let's see. Can I show it a little closer? Oh, this is a very bad idea. Oh, you can see it. Hold on. I'm trying to get a little closer. There you go. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on a minute, y'all. Look at that tornado. It's a little out of focus, but there she is. Alright, we're going to zoom back out. There we go. Ooh, I'm scared I'm going to top it over and it's going to start spilling. Alright, let's see here. But yeah, guys, like I said, if y'all have any final questions, feel free to let me know before we roll off. In store tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to need coverage for that snow. I mean, we're talking like 2-4 inches max. I mean, it's not that crazy. But I'll probably do a live stream. I will do a live stream tomorrow. Possibly midday when it's happening, or late tomorrow. I probably will go live. I definitely will go live tomorrow at some point to, give you guys updates on totals and, give you a new update regarding what's changed in the models and what's going on in the weather world and stuff like that. Sophia says, I got a telescope. Nice. Cool. But yeah. Let's see here. But, yeah, guys. Like I said, not a whole lot more to talk about. Just, wanted to mention that to you guys and all of that fun stuff. Sugar, not a whole lot going on in Texas. Let's see, 75149. 75149. Yeah, Texas. Yeah, not a whole lot going on there. We looked at that earlier when you asked about the snow. Yeah, like I said, high pressure ridge, man. Not a whole lot going on out there. Like I said, just a lot of nothing. A lot of nothing. But, all right, guys. Well, I appreciate y'all joining. Let's see here. Drock, thank you so much for subscribing, man. Greatly appreciate it. Seeing it in my feed here. Appreciate it. If you guys have not, please consider subscribing. Hit that red button. It's literally, you have to push it. It costs no money. You just hit it, and that's it. That's all you got to do. So please consider subscribing, leaving a like. Greatly appreciate it, guys. And, all right. Well, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up here for now, guys. Once again, thank you so much for joining us. We'll definitely keep an eye on the snowfall and stuff like that, y'all. Turbo, once we take a look here at 47421. Okay, hold on. 47421. Indiana. Yeah, there's no accumulation in Indiana, my friend. Yeah, we talked about that. Indiana is just going to be too warm tomorrow. No accumulation, so should be good. All right, guys. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate y'all. We had one donor today. Shout out goes to Crystal Miller for the $1 donation. Thank you so much, Crystal. Greatly appreciate it, my friend. And like I said, if you guys do want to support us, we do have that in our pinned comment. So if you guys want to check that out, but like I said, obviously, don't worry about it. But that's if you wanted to support us directly, be greatly appreciated. But all right, guys, once again, thank you so much for joining. Much love to y'all. Consider subscribing, like I said, leave a like, greatly appreciated. And all right, guys, we'll catch you all tomorrow. Stream's gonna head off here in approximately 2 minutes, so go ahead and say your final goodbyes in the chat to your friends, family, and anybody you're hanging out with. And all right, guys, y'all take care, and we will see you all tomorrow. Peace out, my friends. I'll see you then.